Today, I'll talk about TVM. Okay, TVM means time, value, and money. For the commerce type of section, accountant type of persons is very important topic for us that persons. Okay.
Okay.
If you want, then you can also learn it because this topic is helpful for calculating your EMIs, calculating your test values, many of things by use of this parts, you can calculate it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then this I use this. How to do that? Yeah, time value money is here for use for those purpose. We can calculate something in very fastly. Okay, this is for the interest, how much you interest you pay, how much your principal value will be paid. Okay, how much you actual values you pay in this month and actual value of interest you will pay in this month. What's you do that? Okay, this is your massively useful this part. Okay, come to this part when we have suppose we have I take a loan amount. I take a loan amount. Suppose I take a loan amount is suppose is 10 lakh. Okay. Okay. This is my loan amount. I take it. And then my rate, interest rate is suppose is for this loan, I take it to 10.5%. Okay. Here we have my interest rate is 10.5%. And then my periods. Okay. How many times of periods we need in months? Months under the months I want check periods. Okay. And then my base of this value is you can also take it as a years. I think I take a years right here, and then my years value is right. So suppose 5 years. Okay, I take the loan for 10 lakhs for interest is my 10.5, and then periods of the number of years is my 5. Okay, that's it. Okay. And then I want to calculate is EMI per month. How can we calculate the EMI per month? For EMI calculation, you can use a PMT. Okay, PMT value you can use it. Okay, so how can we do that? Just click on the OK, and the right here is the PMT. This is your PMT. Here we have the rate. This is the rate interest per year. But I want to EMI collect for per month. Then what you do, just divide by 12. And then
Correct.
and per number of periods is this. And then I want to show in form of months, then I multiply by 12. Okay. And this is my principal value. Principal value is what's your loan amount are there. This is my loan amount. This is my loan amount, right? When we click on it, right? And then we bracket close. And then one thing also do for the this parts. I want to one zero I also left. And this part I use for the principal value is -4. Okay. And enter it. This is my per month EMI. If you take the loan amount of 10,000 and your interest is 10.5, and then for the 5 months period, and then after that you can calculate is per month EMI. How much EMI will be paid for the for per month? This is your EMI rate will be calculated. Okay. When of the EMI calculate by EMI by this fee. Okay. This you pay
Okay.
basic EMI, simple EMI, EMI you can calculate it. So then come to this pass to next one is. So, hmm, hmm, okay. So, just come to the part. This is my. PV. PV is your principal value. This is my PV. This is my rate. Okay. And this is my number NPR. Okay. Just come to
Sure.
this thing. What's the PV you are assisting? PV is my principal value. Okay. If you know about the commerce. Okay. Accounting
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes. Then you can know about
Yes.
N. N per is number of pages. Number of pages, right? And then here PMT, payment per payment per term. Payment terms.
Yeah.
Per terms. Okay. Right. So here, in this case, we can also have the IPMT formula, PPMT formula. Okay. Here we for IPMT we calculate this is straight payment, and then here for PPMT is my principal payment. Okay. Once you actually pay your principal amounts. Okay. And then one thing also have I learned about the future value. Okay. How to calculate the future value for this purpose. Okay. In this sense, this is your shortcut. This is your full form for the other parts. And this cell, after the years, how much value I paid? Okay, total amount payment, total payment. What's total payment I done? Just right here. I use for this way. I can just calculate this EMI multiply by 5 into 12. This is your total payment you done in your tenure. Okay, total
Okay.
5 year tenure, and then how much you extra paid. Okay, or interest you paid. Just calculate for interest. What you do? Just here we have this part. We can calculate this by use of this minus this. Okay, and then this is your interest amount you paid for 10 lakh rupees. Okay, 10 lakh rupees, and your total value will be paid for this part. Okay, you take a loan, and then after that you can pay less 2,89,634 rupees extra amount as an interest form. Okay. This simple way you can calculate it, right? Okay. Come to the next part. If you want to calculate your interest value and your payments total P principal value for each and every month, how many principal value you want to pay and how many interest will you pay for this purpose, then how can we do this? Okay. For this purpose, we come to this part. I make some table right here. Okay. 1 second. I will do it. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Then I calculate this here. I make a table for calculating each and every value set here. Suppose this is my month here. This is EMI. Also says as PMT. Okay. Then here I want to calculate this interest first. IPMT for month per month because and PMT for per month, and then here amount left. Okay. So how many amounts will be left for this month? Okay. Each and every month I want to calculate this. I just use it. And then here, this is your first month. Then after 2 months, okay. And then for this purpose, 5 into 12 is 30, right? So I have to calculate this 30 months values, right? Yeah, this is my month. You can also calculate this total. Just use it. And about this part also. Here, I want to calculate this EMI per month right here. EMI per month is same as all over part. I want to just calculate this by use of PMT formula and then select your rate first. How many rates you will do and just lock it. Then divide by 12. Then comma, then you can select the number of periods, then select it and then just lock it and then multiply by 12. Then comma, then you can use the principal value as minus form, not the plus form and do minus form and just click on it. And this is your formula. Okay, that's it. And then just click on it. This is your EMI per month. Okay. And this EMI, how many of interest you paid and how many of actual amount for of a loan you will be paid. Okay. Just calculate this by use of IPMT. IPMT I can write here. Okay. And then first of
Right.
all, use as a rate, okay? Because rate is your fix for each and every month. Then you can use it and divide by 12. Then per per is per. Which one you want to calculate? I want to calculate for first month. Just click on the first month, okay? Okay.
Yep.
Then number of pays, which pay, how many pays are there? This is my pays, right? I just calculate it and then select and lock it and then multiply by 12.
Right.
Then comma. Then you can use a principal value. This is my principal value in minus form. Okay. This is right here is a
Right.
minus form. And then this side is F4 and then just use it and then enter it. This is
Right.
your total interest pay in this month. Okay. And how
Right.
many principal value means actual value will paid for this month of the loan amount of 10 lakh. 10 lakh. Just come to the use of this part. You can use a PPMT. In this part, we can first of all write here is a rate. This is my rate. I just log this out and then comma. This is my period. This is my first month period. Okay. Then come to the NPER is number of pays. How many pays are there? And then also this is part because I was straightly and then multiply by 12. Then comma, then principal value in form of minus. Just select it and then print it. Okay. And then just calculate this. Okay. Okay. I think I made something mistake, right? I think no, I don't may have made any mistake. I think I do mistake something. Was mistake?
I
Oh,
think I think it's in
yeah,
the
divide by 12. Okay, I don't do the
right.
divide by 12. Okay, this is why we can make this.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, and then when we use sum this part, just check this out. I sum it and then sum these two parts, and this sum will be come to the EMI amount. This is your actual amount, right? Okay,
Correct.
just check this out. Which month we paid EMI? If you show that, first of all, bank you paid interest is much better. Okay. After that, interest value is less. Okay, decreases because bank
Correct.
firstly charges interest first, and after that, your principal value will be charged. Okay, this is your principal value. Okay, for the every month principal values increases. For the every month interest values decreases. At the start point, interest value will be charged more than the principal value. Okay, this is your interest value, this is your principal value. All right.
Okay.
Okay, Then we can show the amount which is left over the use of the principal value, just minus the principal value. How can we do that? Just equal to select this amount, then minus is this amount, PMT amount, and then this is your current value. Okay, you paid this amount of the interest loan amount, principal value, then we got this amount right here. Okay, again you
Right.
can calculate it. Just use this amount, and then minus it by this value. Okay, and then hit the enter. Okay, and then when we calculate, just click on it, and this will be calculated of each and every month. How many amount will be left? How many amount for left for this purpose by this way, by this way. Okay, this is your principal value amount is decreases order. Okay, by use of this, you can plan your EMI, plan your interest, plan your loan also by use of this method. Okay, you know about the how much you interest have, how many tenure you taken, and how much loan you can take it, and then you calculate your own way by EMI, how many EMI you can pay, and then also you can you can calculate this interest, how many interest will be paid in this month, and after the second month, third month, and then how many principal value will you paid for this month and second month and this month, and then this is your left amount, because left amount in the left amount we apply the interest right here. Okay, just calculate this
Okay.
total also. How much total we will use? Just use this alt equal to. This is your total amount. I think I make this is not possible. Select all. Yeah, select all. Uh, I think I make some mistake.
Where is that? Go back for a second.
Oh, sorry, for 60 months, right? Okay, I take only 30 months. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Okay, this why this I only show this.
So let me ask you, in this calculation, is it calculating compounded monthly, correct? Or there's no compound on this formula?
What's you say?
The calculation, the compounding, the interest compounding.
Okay, we in
It
this
comes.
field we have to. I know about this. In this we have two types of interest: simple interest, compound interest. But I solely show this to you because I am not a commerce student right here. Okay, that's why I know about this basic of this purpose. And then this is your simple interest, is compound interest. Is I don't say you because I solely take it because I am not a commerce student. That's why I don't know about the compound interest and then simple interest.
No,
Okay.
no, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to know if this formula is calculating
This is
simple or
simple.
compound.
This is
This
simple.
is this is
Simple.
simple, right? Yes. Okay.
Yes, this is simple interest rate. Okay. For the
Okay.
components,
Okay.
we have the do and other methods. I don't know about this, but because have accountant level persons know about this thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No issues.
Okay. This is just a simple way. And how can we use this value, and then how can we calculate this thing? Because this is your topic right here. Then I can also talk about this because right here. Okay, you can also calculate this total values. Just click on alt equal to, and then this is your total values, and then you can also calculate this total interest value. Running second, I think I made mistake some. What's happened? Also, टाइम मैंने कुछ गलत दबा दिया. क्या दबा दिया मुझे कुछ याद नहीं है. No, sorry. तो मैंने try कर दिया. No, sorry. Okay, then we use alt equal to. Okay, then click on enter. Then again you can use alt equal to and click on enter. Then again you can use a alt equal to and click on enter. This is your total amount you will calculate it right here. Okay. This simple way you can calculate is your value. Okay. This simple values you can calculate is your AMI per month, IPMT, PPMT amount will be left. Okay. How much amount will be left right here. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Then come to the next part is here. Okay. For this part, I want to calculate future value. How can we calculate this future value right here? Okay, how can we calculate the future value? Just come to this part right here. How we calculate this future value? 1 minute. But to come this parts, I want to calculate this future value. Okay. Suppose here I make something. Suppose I the monthly deposit some fixed deposit. Okay. Fixed deposits for month. Okay, I do some deposits for months. Is like suppose 8,500 rupees per month. I deposit. Okay. I get convert this into currency symbol also. Each and every month I deposit in my account is 8,500. This is a fixed deposit of per month. And then for this deposits I got an interest is my suppose 7.6%. Okay. And then after this my tenure is periods is my I take the periods is for 10 years. Okay. In 10 years I make it this parts. Okay. And then I want to calculate this future value. How many in 10 after 10 years, how much values will we have for deposits this value regularly in each and every month. Then how can we have got the future value right here? For the future value, you can use a FV, and then equal to you can use a formula is my FV. Every first of all, you take a rate. Rate is interest rate is my per month per year. This why as I divide by 12. Then comma. Next one is one number of years. Yes, you can use the number of years right here is then multiply by 12 or because here we can go calculating per month. Okay. And then here this is my PMT. PMT is your payment per month. Okay, per PH per terms. What's your payment we done for month per month is 8,500 right here. And for this purpose, you can write here in form of minus. Okay. And then this hit the enter right here. After the fixed deposits, you can get a value is 5,020, 15 lakh 20,875. After the 10 year, you get the actual value of this value you can deposit in your fixed amount. Okay, fixed amount. Then you can FD for amount, and then you can do it. How much value can be deposit? Okay, actual deposit amount is checked. How can we calculate this? Just here you can calculate this and then multiply by this and then by 12. Okay. This is your total amount you can deposit in your fixed FD. Okay. And then how much interest you have to earn? Interest amount. How much interest amount you have to earn? This is your principal amount. And then you earn the interest amount by use of this. Just select this part and then minus it. And then select this also and then enter it. This is your interest amount you have to get this. If you earn a deposit, you can use a fixed deposit and then what an interest right here. Okay. This is the actual amount you can deposit in your bank. But in the bank, they give you this amount of fixed deposits. Okay, 5 lakh amount you extra earn for 10 years. After the 10 years, okay, you can do the FT. This is your future value. You can also use this for by this formula. You can calculate this future value right here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's okay. By uses of this thing, TVM formula, you can calculate this loan amounts, is your future value, actual deposit value, and test values. Okay, each and everything you can calculate this. Okay, by use of this, a simple way you can calculate this thing. But for this purpose, you have to intensive calculation of the many of the softwares of many of the programs are there. Okay, you can have the website also for this purpose. Okay, But here you can also plan you anything. You can plan your loan. If you want to plan your loan, if you want to plan your FD, then you can use this formula. You Excel it, make you Excel it for your own self, and then you can plan it. Okay, this is your planning. If you do anything, this is your call is time value money because you invest your money, you have to money, and then you can calculate this each and every cases, right? Okay. For special
Okay.
cases, combined interest and simple interest, we have the other application also. Okay, you can directly calculate your simple interest and compound interest by this way. Right?
Okay.
Is it
Got
clear?
it.
Any
Yep.
doubts from this section?
No, I'm good.
So I want to do one thing. You can plan your loan any of them, any of your rate. Okay. Yeah, and then what's your rate in your current where scenario? Okay. You take the current scenario rate of the loan amount in this. Suppose you can want to buy buy your house, buy your cars, and then if you want to for your business purpose, if you take a personal anything, you can take it, and then just check this out, and then you share this. You can want to loan for the 5 years. After 5 months, I pay easy, right? Just calculate his EMI per month, how much EMI will be give per month, okay? And then what's your total value will be paid by EMI, and then what's your actual interest value you will be paid for this tenure, okay? And after that, you make of this type of sheet also. Then this month, how many interest value will be paid, principal value will be paid, okay? How much amount will be left here. That's it. Okay, this is a simple
Okay.
task. You can make it by yourself.
Yes.
You can all take any of amounts right here. That's clear. Any doubts?
No, I'm good.
Okay. First of all, do this thing. Then after that, we talk next thing in next class.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then this is
Okay. So send me this sheet when you can.
okay. Okay, I'll also say this to you.